another time and space. A parallel universe is falling on its face. When out of the chaos, who else could it be but the animal adventurers from SPACE? Bucky! Captain Bucky O'Hare! Mutants and aliens and toads beware! You're looking for adventure? Well, this is it! With Jenny, Deadeye, Blinky, and Willie to win. I said, Bucky! Captain Bucky O'Hare!
And now an update on Bucky O'Hare and the Toad Wars.
In the battle of the universe, you don't know what's next. You only know amphibians have made it complex. When you check out your scanner and the evil that it poses, there's only one course of action. Let's cook us some toads! Bucky! Captain Bucky O'Hare! He goes where no ordinary rabbit would dare. If your righteous indignation has suffered a hit, and your photon accelerator is broken a bit, and you're losing your mind, and you're having a fit, get the funky fresh rabbit who can take care of it. Bucky! Captain Bucky O'Hare! You say Bucky! I said Bucky! Bucky O'Hare! Let's croak us some toads!
Sludge is the armpit of the universe, to be sure. If it weren't for the United Animal Security Council sending us here.
Yours is just cranky because you ain't got to croak no toads, Deadeye.
Quite so, Master Bruiser. Even toads avoid sludge. Planets so polluted, this android would think they'd be right at home.
But that makes it a great place to hide a top-secret SPACE monitoring station. Our intelligence agents can listen in on all Toad broadcasts and communications.
Security has verified our identity, Bucky. We're cleared to land.
That ship, it's perfect. Just what we need to replace our disabled craft.
I've recorded the access code, Dr. Hopkins. I think.
So, we gonna hang around here all day or what?
That's our contact?
Yep, the SPACE intelligence attaché. He'll escort us to the monitoring station.
He's an octopus.
So, everybody's gotta be something.
Fish stinks from the head.
Toads stink from defeat.
Yeah, them's the password and countersign, all right. I guess you're okay. Who thought of these stupid passwords? Come on, you don't want to keep Major Bottlenose waiting.
We won't need our ship?
The council didn't brief you guys? Figures. The station's underwater.
I can't duplicate the access code. The battery must be dead.
Oh, that's just great. Now we can get inside.
Come. There's nothing we can do for now except watch and wait. Perhaps one of the crew will emerge and we can follow him back inside.
Thanks, Blinky. You and Bruiser stand watch here. We'll handle this. Something wrong, Jenny?
No, I'm fine. I'm not like other cats. I like water. More or less.
Huh? What's with the food dispenser?
Empty. Friend Bruiser ate last banana.
But I'm still hungry. Sorry. You know how I get when I'm hungry.
Blinky not mine. Food dispenser might hold different opinion, however. Perhaps humble android venture into town, obtain more bananas while Bruiser guards ship. Yes?
Good plan.
Captain O'Hare, I presume? Bottlenose, SPACE Intelligence Cryptology Division.
Sir, this is my first mate Jenny and my gunner, Deadeye Duck.
Don't bother saluting, we don't do that here. Come along, we'll have a look at the station, shall we? We've just made an amazing discovery. That's why we summoned you.
Watch. Next on TTN. 21 Hop Street. This is your brain without complex controlling it. Get the picture?
Turn it off! I can't stand no more!
Major, please. You brought us here to watch a totally hidden video?
Sorry, the amazing discovery was when we play this tape backwards and run it through our cryptology filters.
That's complex.
Yes, sending his troops a secret message.
Today's objective, the planet Toxus 3, where you shall find the Matter Transmuter. This amazing device is the only one of its kind in the universe. The Matter Transmuter can transform any non-living material into any other substance. According to my spies, the Matter Transmuter was invented by a long-lost civilization of vast technological superiority, which once dwelled on Toxus 3. And buried somewhere on that planet, the device remains. Now go, dig among the ruins of the planet's dead civilization. Find the Matter Transmuter for the glory of Complex.
No. That could become a deadly weapon if the Toads got their hands on it.
You mean the slimy bits, and who says we'll let 'em?
Come on, we've got work to do.
Let's grow Toads!
Android seeks to purchase bananas from honorable merchant.
Right here, Bucky.
Begging pardon, sir. Bananas in Hound Dog Brown.
So, everything on Sludge is brown, if it ain't gray.
Very well. Brown banana better than no banana.
He's leaving. After him. Now remember, as soon as the hatch opens, we go in.
Blinky to Bruiser have returned with bananas. Pleased to admit.
Who's them guys? Blinky, hey, look out!
Why do you attack?
What are you doing?
Look out, Baboon!
Is he berserk?
What do you think?
Hey! What did you do to my leg?
Malfunction! Malfunction!
Calamity! Whoa!
Keep firing. He'll freeze over eventually.
So will the sun, but I don't want to wait around for it.
No wonder you're this chicken. You're toads.
Forget the ship. We won't need it. We'll take the android.
I think he's coming too, Bucky.
Bruiser, what happened? Where's Blinky?
You mean he's gone?
No trace of Blinky whatsoever, Bucky.
Keep trying.
Monitoring station. Who's tying up the restricted frequency?
Bucky O'Hare here, Dexter. We have a problem. It's Blinky, our AFC. He's missing. Could you use your scanners to keep searching for him?
Sure, no problem.
Oh, you, ones who broke into Sledge Docking Bay. What are you? Blinky sensors say toads, but somehow not like any toads in databanks.
Never mind that now. You're our prisoner and...
No! Shipmates will search! And find Blinky!
Let them search, they'll find nothing. The force field around this ship is 100% sensor-proof.
Please, let humble android go! Not till we get to Genus.
Our ship needs a navigational computer. That's just what you're going to be.
Now within sensor range of Toxus 3.
Look, they've got the matter transmuter. Full power, we've got to catch them. There's no power in the main thrusters. We've stopped dead. Bruiser, what's happening down there?
Looks like the engines are overheating.
The toads, they're getting away. Those engines have got to be fixed and fast.
I'm contacting Willie. I just hope he hears me.
Willie! Hey, man, come on!
We'll be late for the movie. Right, a revival of Woodstock. Like I'm in a big hurry.
This is the righteous indignation calling Willie. Willie, it's Jenny. Do you read me?
Yeah, Jenny, go ahead.
It's an emergency, Willie. We need you badly.
Hey, I'm on my way. Even Toad TV is more fun than 10,000 teenage hippie freaks from the past. Mom, Dad, you better go ahead without me. I got something really important to do. Hi, guys. Whoa, what happened? Your engine's overheat? Right, okay. Let's see. Hey, where's Blinky?
Back on Sludge. We think it's a long story.
Squadron leader to cruiser. Enemy vessel spotted in this sector. Will engage. Over. Squadron, follow me. Time to singe some fur.
Bucky, they're getting away with the transmuter. Worse, they've spotted us. Toad double bubbles, 1,000 kiloglides and closing. Willie, you gotta hurry up down there.
Some kind of gunk was plugging up the exhaust pipes.
Of course. The contaminants in the atmosphere on Sludge. Do we still have power to the shields?
So far.
Good, raise them. We're gonna need them.
There, try her now.
It's working.
Come on, you squanch bucket! Come and get what's good for you!
Stop enemy forces in their tracks instantly. Do the work of 3 Toad climate converters in seconds. Down enemy aircraft fast by turning them into mammal mush. As soon as Complex can mass produce the new matter transmuter, you'll do all this and more. Just because it doesn't work on living things doesn't mean it won't be the most destructive force you'll ever wield. The matter transmuter, coming soon from Complex. One more reason to serve him.
Oh, look at this dump, Toad Ann. It's like a meadow. Can't you at least get some bugs in here? Maybe a little swamp grass?
Like I ain't got nothing better to do? Somebody's gotta bring home the fly loaf. Oh, you do.
Enough of that dribble!
Complex will be so pleased. He'll probably give me a new medal. I hope it's the golden wart with lily pad cluster. There's only one problem. Where will I put it?
Don't tempt me, you idiot.
But the Complex, I got you the matter transmuter.
You also lost 3 of my best fighters to that loathsome mammal, Bucky Hare.
My old enemy over Toxus 3? Impossible! He couldn't have known, or...
No, sir, he couldn't have known, sir. Your orders were classified, sir. Transmitted by top secret code, sir. Unless the mammals cracked the code.
Quite. Unless the mammals cracked the code.
Of course they have, which is why I want that meddling mammal crushed, utterly, once and for all.
Yes, sir.
It's not so bad, sir. No, sir. You still have the matter transmuter, sir.
Yes, and I'm going to use it, too, to break that stinging hairball for good. This time, Bucky Hare is doomed.
Chin up, lads. You did your best to keep the matter transmuter out of Toad hands.
Yeah, well, this time our best wasn't good enough. We have to figure out how to stop them before they can use it. Any sign of Blinky, Major?
Sorry, Captain. We've been searching as you requested, but your android is simply nowhere to be found.
Major Bottlenose, sir. You gotta see this. It's the latest decoded transmission. This could be the key to stopping Complex once and for all.
You're watching TTN, the Toad Network.
Attention, military command. The ancient legend is true. The creators in their prison ship really are still alive. My spies report them adrift over the dark side of Toxus 2. Find them and destroy them at once.
Creators? What does that mean? Complex tried to get rid of the Toads who built him?
It's all on this tape. Watch.
Code History Tape 33A. 100 years ago, Complex ordered his first Storm Toads to capture the 3 technicians who had created him. Complex wanted to destroy the creators so they could never use their knowledge of his inner workings against him. But he was not yet powerful enough to override his inbuilt directive against harming the creators. So, instead, he launched them into space aboard a prison ship. In their spacefaring imprisonment, they would remain, drifting aimlessly for the rest of their lives. It was believed that the creators had lived out their lives and that their ship had crashed. But an ancient legend claims there was a malfunction in the prison ship's life support systems. It froze the creators into a state of suspended animation and locked their instruments on autopilot. If this is so, the ship might still be adrift somewhere in space.
So, if the Toads who put Complex together are still alive,
They probably can tell us how to take him apart. All right.
There it is.
Creator's ship.
Bucky, sensors show 3 Toad shapes aboard her.
No life form readings?
Maybe being frozen slowed down their bodies so much they don't register.
Maybe.
Bucky, look! The Indefatigable.
Commander Dogstar to righteous indignation. Bucky, old chap. Major Bottlenose told us you were here. If necessary, I trust 2 frigates will repel more Toads than 1.
That's good to know, Commander. I feel much more secure knowing you're protecting our haunches. I don't get it. If these Toads are frozen, and those are icicles, why isn't it freezing cold in here?
Hey, you in there, wake up! Well, they're sure not frozen. This arm doesn't even feel... Gravel?
Those aren't Toads. Never were Toads.
They're dummies. Yeah, sensor-deceiving dummies.
We're the dummies for not smelling this hoax sooner.
Of course! The matter transmuter did all this.
Right. That message from Complex was just a trick.
He knew we cracked the code. He sent that message hoping we'd intercept it.
So we'd be lured into a trap. Look.
Another disguise. The Indefatigable is really a Toad cruiser.
I say, Bucky, old chap.
You don't hear so well for somebody with such big ears.
Too late! The engines are dead!
So's me cannons!
Direct hit. Congratulations, sir.
They're totally disabled.
Come on, Willie. It's up to us now.
Great Toads in space! This is fun!
What's going on up ahead? That's Bucky and Willie. Complex Toads trying to hunt them. Complex. He was a slime bag 100 years ago, and he hasn't changed one bit. Toads not serve Complex? Serve him? We created him.
And you should have seen the thanks we got.
Most excellent. Blinky to righteous indignation. Please come in.
Hey, Blinky! Is that really you, buddy?
Query, what is strange weapon fired by cruiser?
It's called a matter transmuter.
Now my fondest dream comes true. The righteous indignation is this. He's heading straight for us. Gonna hit.
Weapon affects matter. Force field is energy. Weapon useless on energy, yes? It's not working!
Run, you warp brains, run! The cruiser will depressurize!
Calamity and woe! Toad Croaker destroyed! Righteous indignation crippled!
Relax. Just give me a minute to figure this thing out.
With no power, me guns are useless. I guess this is it, Jenny me lass.
Only one chance to change the righteous indignation back.
Now that's more like it.
still taking a beating.
Wait! Toxus 2 is uninhabited, right? I've got an idea. It just overheated.
Well, as long as it's out of the Toad's hands.
You know, I still can't believe it. The legend was true after all.
Yes, ever since a meteor shower jostled us awake, we've been trying to find our way to Genus.
To be safe from Complex.
About Complex, you've got to tell us, what is the secret to dismantling him?
Dismantle him?
Dismantle him? If we knew how to do that, do you think we'd have let him send us into space? Sheesh.
In another dimension, another time and space, a parallel universe is falling on its face. When out of the chaos, who else could it be but the animal adventurers from SPACE? Bucky! Captain Bucky O'Hare! Mutants and aliens and toads beware! You're looking for adventure? Well, this is it! With Jenny, Deadeye, Blinky, and Willie to win. I said, Bucky! Captain Bucky O'Hare!
And now an update on Bucky O'Hare and the Toad Wars.
In the battle of the universe, you don't know what's next. You only know amphibians are made it complex. When you check out your scanner and the evil that it bodes, there's only one course of action.
Let's cook us some toads!
Bucky! Captain Bucky O'Hare! He goes where no ordinary rabbit would dare. If your righteous indignation has suffered a hit, and your photon accelerator is broken a bit, and you're losing your mind, and you're having a fear, get the funky fresh rabbit who can take care of it. Bucky! Captain Bucky O'Hare! To say Bucky!
I said Bucky!